Hello everyone to the stream. Yep, music's just started. Today we'll be doing companion missions because I really want to do some of those so bad, and just because I have so many. And for fun, we'll probably do some of the museum event, maybe in between companion missions to break it up. But maybe in between companion missions, we'll see. We'll see. Oh, so good. Stream manager. Okay, and there's much, yeah. Alright, let's go in. God damn it, I'm sneezing straight away. Come on. Sorry for the noises when I'm readjusting my mic. I'm almost level 47. And that just happened today, and all I did was the freaking missions.
Oh, hey! I was looking for you.
Oh, really?
Don't look so worried. I'm not throwing you another mission. You were a great help to folks on the space station.
Oh,
My job was so much easier with you around.
I just want to say the only one that I've done off camera is Asta's. That's the only one I've done off camera, and the other one I've done is Hook, which I did in like 3 streams or 4 streams ago. And this one I want to do maybe 2 or 3, depends how long they go for.
I was due a visit, so I thought I'd bring you a gift.
Oh!
Nothing too precious, just my way of saying thank you. If you're ever free to visit the space station, please come check in on us. We all miss you.
Aww, that's just so sweet. Oh, thanks.
You were a great help to folks on now that if you're ever free to visit the space station, please come.
Oh, that's just so sweet. That's just so sweet. Wait, Charlotte? Is that you? Charlotte, how you doing? you can see the resemblance. Can we talk to Will? No, that means you probably can't talk to Himiko either. When I say we can't talk, it means that they don't have an actual voice line that you can hear. Oh, here you are!
Hello.
Oh, hello. You blink your eyes and make sure the person you just saw Silver, she wasn't supposed to be here. What are you doing on the Express?
What do you mean, what am I doing? Everyone else is here. Can't I be too? Relax. I'm just dropping by for a visit. I was hacking through the dark regions of the inner astral network a while ago and happened to see a signal from the Astral Express. So I thought I'd stop by to check it out.
Interesting.
What you see in front of you is a hologram. Just as harmless as the whale holograms you see floating around the Express. Here, see for yourself.
She poked your stomach. The part of her figure that touched your clothes disappeared.
Seeing is believing, right? If you're still not convinced,
How dare you poke my stomach?
you can cut off the network connection on the Express, and I'll
try.
disappear into thin air. Until you turn it back on, of course.
Okay. Bro, I'm getting 10 J's. I don't know why.
What you see in front of you is just...
Oh, we can't do it.
What
Oh,
you see in front
I was gonna choose the other option. What is this? Oh. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh no, yeah, don't worry, I did not stream. I was gonna say I got silver, but I did that on stream. Yeah, a lot yesterday. So I guess we get straight into it. I got this one. It's Natasha's, so let's just do this. That's me. Let's go straight into it.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Natasha's clinic. Need any help, Natasha?
You came at a good time. There is something you can help me with. According to my patient records, there are a few that haven't come for their follow-up visits.
Oh.
It happens from time to time, but never as regularly as this. I'm a bit concerned. Have you heard of the Complex Illness Mutual Aid Society?
So it's like a charitable organization.
Generally speaking, mutual aid societies like these allow patients to share their experiences and support each other. It's a way of countering all the negative emotional effects of being ill. But there might be more to this society than that. I've got a few patients who have started refusing treatment since joining the society.
Oh.
It certainly makes you wonder. The most suspicious part is that no matter how much I ask, no one's ever willing to tell me anything about it. And that's where you might be able to help.
Oh, I thought it was something that she was a part of. Oh, yeah, then I should have clicked the It Sounds Suspicious. Got it, you want me to go undercover?
It sounds dangerous, but what I want you to do is actually very simple. Investigate this so-called mutual aid society and find out what exactly they're up to. If I find out they're preventing me from doing my job, or if they're bringing harm to my patients, I won't just sit on the sidelines. Can I entrust you with this task?
Yeah. No problem, leave it to
This
me.
little clinic has huge numbers of patients to deal with every day. If I didn't have you here to help me out, I wouldn't be able to focus on giving them quality care. Good luck. I'll be sure to thank you properly when you're back.
Alright. Origin of the medicine. Oh, okay, interesting. Oh, of course it's near the Fight Club. Oh,
You. I've seen you in the clinic. You run errands for Natasha, right?
I can say I run errands for everyone, but yeah, sure. Oh, who's Natasha?
Don't play dumb. I might be sick, but my eyes still work. Let me guess. Natasha wants you to persuade me to go back for a follow-up visit, right? What's the use? I'm terminal. Life will be over before I know it.
Was that Natasha's diagnosis?
Of course not. I read it in a book.
Wow, that's what?
Every book I read has descriptions that match my symptoms exactly.
It's like,
I can diagnose myself with a dozen incurable diseases before I get halfway through.
doesn't mean you have it. Like some things, a lot of things that are threatening to your life are like symptoms like nausea and stuff. But that doesn't mean you're gonna die, because that doesn't always mean that. And plus, it's like search up in Google. I got a bruise on my hand. It says you're gonna die or something. You probably just bumped something.
People in my
Like,
situation,
literally just googling.
follow-up visit is just a waste
Symptoms.
of time and money. Not to mention medicine.
So nothing to do with you joining the Mutual Aid Society then?
Mutual aid what now? What are you talking about? What else is there to say? Natasha was seeing me free of charge. She said I could keep a tab running for as long as I liked, then pay it back when I had the opportunity. I guess I'm too proud.
Money's one thing, but life...
You think I need you to tell me?
Oh, sorry.
Don't try and persuade me. I've already thought this through. Dr. Vash never charged me anything either. Natasha's great, but Vash was always my number one.
Who's Dr. Vash?
Natasha's brother. They both used to practice medicine back in Rivertown.
Have we heard that? I don't think... Maybe I just forgot it.
I heard he was a top student from the Overworld Medical Academy. Bellabog's main hospital wanted him. I have no idea what convinced him to set up down here. A kind heart, maybe.
Yeah, probably. Why don't you go to him?
You think I don't want to? I heard that he passed away.
Oh.
I should keep my voice down. Don't go telling anyone else about this next bit.
Okay. I won't.
I heard that Natasha had something to do with Dr. Vash's death. They say she was jealous that her brother had stolen her patients, so she...
I find that very hard to believe. And you believe that?
It's just something people were saying. I don't think Dr. Natasha could do something like that.
I mean, anyone's got to say something bad about a person that they don't like. Like, people probably don't like Natasha, so they're probably trying to put her out of business.
Forget I said anything. Since Dr. Natasha sent you over specially, I'll do her a favor. I'll go to the clinic for my follow-up a little later. Bye for now.
I'll trust you for that.
Avoiding a follow-up visit due to money issues. I should find another patient to talk to.
What was that? Oh, you'll have to be louder. My ears aren't what they used to be. Everything's muffled.
I didn't say anything. I wanted to ask why you're not going for your follow-up visit.
Ah, the follow-up visit.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you're asking about?
Yes.
Natasha's a wonderful girl. She always gives me a thorough checkup. But at this age, it's rather a lot to bear. Well, even if they could cure me, I'm sure I wouldn't be around for long. No, I don't want to waste anyone's time.
There's no time wasted where health is concerned, right?
Not for youngsters like yourself. When you get to my time of life, good health is a bit of a luxury, I'm afraid. My husband had the same illness as me, but he never touched the medicine. He wanted to make sure I had enough. Then, one day, he said he needed to take care of some things at the mine. He never came back. He was forever saying he wanted to go before I did. Selfish old fool. I miss him. Now that he's gone, who cares how long I stick around?
I'm sure he's up to caring right now.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
Wouldn't he want me to hurry up and join him?
Let's go. Can you please die so I can talk to you again, please? No. Well, you probably would. I wouldn't think you would be saying that.
Kids today.
This person's rude,
Don't
just
give up
walking in the middle.
easily. Okay, you win. It's off for another follow-up visit with Dr. Natasha, I suppose.
I've hopefully convinced 2 people.
Did you want to say something else? My ears are terrible.
Have you heard of the Mutual Aid Society?
Virtual who?
Oh. Mutual Aid Society.
All right, I heard you. Do you have to shout?
Ah,
No,
you said...
I've never heard of any mutual aid society.
Avoiding a follow-up visit because of her husband. I should find another patient to talk to.
Why haven't I gone for my follow-up visit? Are you a patient too, or did Dr. Natasha send you over?
What makes you say
Who
that?
else would care about people like me? I don't need Dr. Natasha's help now. Tell her to save her worries and medicine for other people.
Did you have a dispute with her?
A dispute? No. She's the only kind-hearted doctor in the underworld.
She's very
I just
kind-hearted.
don't really approve of her methods, that's all. Too idealistic and no real efficacy. She tries to save everyone, which means she can't save anyone. In the end, it's the patients who suffer, and she just tires herself out. Miners like me don't have time for lengthy treatments. If I can't take something and get right back to work, I may as well
really?
lie down and wait for death to come knocking.
Oh, shit.
Did you,
Sorry.
know Dr. Vash? His wonder medicine is cheap, and the results are immediate. You just need to be willing to take a little risk.
50% chance of poisoning yourself? Risk?
Dr. Vash's medicine is different. Lots of people make a full recovery after taking it, but some get worse. And the unlucky ones check out early.
Oh, God.
Even knowing the risk, Most people fight tooth and nail to get hold of the medicine. You know why?
The way to gamble their life?
You're smarter than you look. When life forces you to the edge, you'll throw yourself at any opportunity, even if it means risking it all. For people like us, a slow and torturous treatment is the same as a death sentence. If it's between that and a quick result, we'll take the latter. Forget it. Why am I telling you all this? Dr. Vash is dead anyway.
Where can I go? What if I told you... Where can I go to get this wonder medicine?
What? Now you're interested in the wonder medicine? Listen up.
Yeah.
The
Sounds
Complex Illness Mutual Aid Society is still selling.
Oh, we
that
got something
medicine. I can tell you where they trade, but there's a rule. You must not tell any of this to Dr. Natasha. You hear? If you break the rule, you'll face the consequences.
That's exactly why I'm asking you. That's how we get down to Natasha.
Take this. It's the address. A final warning. Do not reveal this information to Natasha.
Trust me. I am. Trust me, I
I
am.
know where to find the wonder medicine. What should I do next? That patient didn't want me to tell Natasha about this. Should I listen to him?
Let's investigate first, I feel like. That's probably the smarter thing to do. And then if it's like bad, then we tell Natasha. If it's fine, then we what? Then we don't. We can still tell her, but you know.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Just take a walk.
In the Fragmentum?
Yeah,
Give me a break.
it's nice. Like you got monsters and stuff. It's pretty
You're
nice.
the same as everyone else that comes through here. If you want medicine, you don't need to go any further. You talk to me. And we only take cash. This ain't a charity.
And the medicine here is pretty cheap.
The Mutual Aid Society sets the price. It might be different from Dr. Vash and his handouts, but it's a darn sight cheaper than that clinic woman's medicine. Well, are you buying or not? Spit it out. I don't have time for chit-chat. Wait a minute. Your clothes. Are you friends with that doctor woman? I've seen you at the clinic before. I know it. Get lost. Now. If you're a friend of that woman, then you're not welcome here.
I'm not.
Shop's closed today. No customers.
Wait, what about our medicine? We've been waiting for ages.
Get lost, all of ya. Save your breath and come back some other time.
That medicine seller sure closed up shop in a hurry. I should head back and report to Natasha.
Alright. Let's go. Let's go.
It's getting late. Where to now?
The Thousand Faced. You explained that fact about Mutual Aid Society.
So the Mutual Aid Society found Vash's research results. And now they're selling this so-called wonder medicine to patients? Any organization doing something like this is interested in more than just mutual aid.
The patient wanted me to keep a secret from you. Patient said he was willing to take the risk.
As a doctor, I don't accept that. I'm responsible for their well-being. My attitude towards this wonder medicine won't change. What Vash left behind is nothing more than reagents and experimental byproducts. The word medicine doesn't apply here. I warned the patients countless times, but seems like they had their heads in the sand all along. No wonder they kept the Mutual Aid Society a secret from me. I'm guessing the patients you met weren't exactly singing my praises, which is why you tracked the dealer down and made inquiries first. I don't blame you. After everything you heard, I'm grateful you came back to find me. Your trust is important to me. If you're curious about Vash's wonder medicine, you should ask some of the patients in the clinic. See what they have to say about the effects.
Okay, I can't.
Some people say that Dr. Vash was a saint who came from the overworld to help those in need. I don't buy it. People's doctor. That's just what people who've bought into the myth like to say. Vash used to distribute free medicine all the time, but he couldn't have cared less about the people taking the medicine. The hard truth is that we were just his test subjects. It didn't matter if the medicine worked or not. What mattered was having a constant stream of willing lab rats.
Yeah.
Of course, I can't control what anyone else thinks. That's just how I see it.
Interesting. Emotional.
Medicine Vash left behind? That stuff.
Definitely
Can you even
emotional.
call it medicine? I know Dr. Natasha's here, but I have to tell it like it is. Vash had zero medical ethics. He didn't deserve the title doctor. He may have had the capability, but he didn't use it to help anyone. Whenever I went to see him, he never even asked about my illness. He just prescribed me his so-called wonder medicine.
Okay, that's just, yeah.
If it were you, would you have taken that medicine?
No. I finished talking to patients.
I still haven't worked out how to convey it to you. The issues surrounding Vash. My relationship with him.
I know.
Things he's done in the underworld.
I know something.
It's a long story. I'm guessing you've heard a lot of different opinions on Vash. What do you make of him?
It's tough for me to say.
I want you to go and visit another patient, a victim of the wonder medicine. I want you to see the real consequences of abusing that medicine. Once you've understood her situation, come back and tell me what you think. After that, I want to ask for your help again.
Oh, where are we going?
I heard that thing's been cursed.
Lonely.
Who are
I'm afraid of Dr. Natasha.
you? And who am I?
Oh god. You're one of Dr. Natasha's patients, don't you remember?
Where's my husband? And where's my child? Where are they? You know where they are, right?
I try to stay
You
calm.
don't know. They don't know. Nobody knows. Where? Where did they go?
Why do we need to click this?
Come over here, child. It's best to leave that poor lady in peace. Let me explain. That poor lady. Both her husband and child became ill and passed away.
Aww. They must have been seriously ill.
Oh, not terribly serious, but they needed to get treatment every now and then, which did impact their livelihood. In order to try and rid themselves of the ailment once and for all, they bought some kind of wonder medicine. Who would have thought their condition would deteriorate so rapidly after they began using it? The two began to suffer terribly, such that death then became a blessing. It wasn't long before they departed this world, one after the other. From that moment on, she became as you see her now. If Dr. Natasha hadn't taken her under her wing, well, it doesn't bear thinking about.
It sounds like poison.
And yet, what more could have been done? They were warned about the medicine. They were told about the risks. They chose to roll the dice. Talking about it tires me out. At least my husband and I are able to help her where we can. I just hope that one day she can lead a normal life again.
Aww. That's sad. Aw, poor lady. Poor woman. Alright, let's go. I thought I was gonna see if we could talk to her again. Like, or just... But no. To me, it feels like we're upstairs. Oh, we are upstairs. Okay. Bro, I hate this. Like, can we just go through this straight away? I'm back.
Did you speak to her? By the look on your face, I'm assuming you've come to understand the wonder medicine all too well.
Most people saying that stuff are devils.
Be it Vash or the Mutual Aid Society,
they are devils,
forces like that can take full advantage of the typical underworld state of mind. Let me tell you a story. There was once a brilliant overworld doctor with unmatched pharmaceutical skill. The doctor was set on developing a medicine that would steel the human body against the cold. He named his research project Blizzard Immunity. But his research met with obstruction time and time again, the biggest factor being a lack of test subjects. Tampering with the human immune system carries huge risk, and nobody in the overworld was willing to submit themselves to such experiments.
Yeah, why would they?
As such, the doctor got in touch with his sister in the underworld, claiming that he wanted to support the medical effort below ground.
And then...
Naturally, his sister was overjoyed. After all, as far as medicine was concerned, her brother had always been the standard she'd strive to attain. She brought her brother underground and entrusted him with her clinic and laboratory.
That's when things probably started to go south.
I think you know what comes next.
I'm sorry that I doubted you before.
Issuing free medicine to the needy was just Vash's
okay.
way of conducting experiments on his test subjects. On some level, his reagents were able to alleviate the patient's suffering, but nothing more. They would forget their pain for a while and neglect their regular treatment plans. The result? Patients with mild illness would attribute their recovery to the so-called wonder medicine, while patients with serious illness would quickly deteriorate, and sometimes die. I cannot accept that their fate was simply the result of misfortune or risk. No true doctor would accept that. That's why I want you to help me recover all the wonder medicine. Are you willing to take on this assignment?
Somebody has to do the right thing.
Thank you. This will be hard for the people that have come to rely on the wonder medicine, but it's up to us to remove this false hope. You mustn't hesitate. Recover every last reagent that Vash left behind. I'll take responsibility for the consequences. Don't worry about that. Go. I'll be waiting for the good news.
Oh, okay. Let's see how this goes. We're just gonna barge straight in, I'm guessing. Just go straight in. Oh, this is sad. Holy crap.
Stop right there. No one's allowed up ahead.
Shut up. Hand over the wonder medicine.
Oh, playing the hero, are we? Is this a stick-up? Wait a minute, you're that clinic woman's lackey, aren't you? Did you think the Mutual Aid Society didn't have its own intel? She's after our medicine and sent you here to smash the place, right? Men, look lively and send this idiot packing already.
Oh, you're gonna get absolutely fucked. Alright.
Fighting is meaningless. The truth of life is essential.
Even without
but a vision.
Even if I don't have the weaknesses, you guys are absolutely fucked. Oh my god, I forgot. When I do my I get another turn. Then,
Time for an overhaul.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
No way. This was it? Oh, do they go in further?
Well, look who we have here. Your reputation precedes you, outsider. I didn't take you for a bandit and a thief.
Who are you?
You listen here. I'm the president of the Complex Illness Mutual Aid
Wow.
Society.
It's like I care.
The medicine we hold here is lifeblood for many of our members. Are you sure you want to deprive them of that?
Yes.
Those poor patients. Along comes a life-saving wonder medicine only to be snatched away by a shameless bandit like you. The underworld is full of
I'm even
sickness.
looking at him.
What would happen if we left it all to that clinic to treat?
Bro, I'm not even looking at him.
My mutual aid society has
Oh, so
relieved
much I don't
that
give a crap.
doctor of patients at the end of the road. Shouldn't she be thanking me?
Natasha would never give up on a patient.
Seems like you are quite bent on dismantling our operations, aren't you? Fine. Seeing as you came all this way, it'd be rude not to give you the opportunity. Men, seize the medicine thief.
Again? Okay.
Rules are made to be broken. Let's go.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Let's make it quick.
Let me tell you.
Blast it! What did we ever do to you? Why are you taking away our moneymaker?
Moneymaker?
Oh, Natasha's here.
So you admit it then? You're not in this to save lives, you're in it to get rich.
Bastard.
What are you doing here? Oh, as if we didn't have enough trouble already.
Don't act all tough. Look at you, shaking like a washing machine.
Selling fake medicine with false kindness. You should have expected trouble to find you sooner or later. I have a responsibility to protect the well-being of my patients. Or to put it another way, I must eradicate any and all threats to them.
You can't save everyone. The underworld is teeming with sickness.
Yeah,
How could you possibly pull it off?
Literally
You're right. I can't save everyone alone. But if I must, I would sacrifice food and sleep to treat them. The debt that Vash owes to the underworld rests with me. All I can do is help everyone to the best of my ability. To the very end.
So stubborn. In that sense, you're no different from your crazy brother.
I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you. Your
Welcome.
actions today have saved many underworld families. I'll find a way to dispose of Vash's leftover reagents. Next time the Mutual
Bash him
Aid
up.
Society wants to whip up a quack cure, they'll be out of luck. Let's go back to town. I still owe those patients an explanation.
Jeez. I wish I could teleport on where I need to go. That'd be awesome.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Uh-oh. It looks like the patients have surrounded Natasha. Let's hear what they're saying.
What are you saying, Doctor? The wonder medicine is out of supply?
Correct. That medicine is a wolf in sheep's clothing. Wildfire has cut off the supply chain. Your ailments need rational, scientific treatment. Relying on pseudo-medicines will only worsen your condition.
Rational and scientific, huh? The way I see it, you're just jealous you lost your patients.
How dare you speak to Dr. Natasha like that? Where are your manners?
Man, please think for a moment. How can you still be siding with her? That wonder medicine was working fine for us, and now it's gone because she wants it to be? How can she?
I understand your anger, but as your doctor, I ask you to trust my judgment. I will find a way to access more medical resources and help you through your struggles. If I must, I'll get help from the surface.
The surface. I almost forgot that you were an overworld big shot.
Have some respect for Dr. Natasha.
If it's respect she wants, she better find a replacement for the wonder medicine fast. If not, I'll tell everyone about how she set up Dr. Vash. I'm out of here.
What? You alright? Oh my god, bro. Nat. Oh, I've got a nickname for her.
You're
Nat.
here.
Kinda cute, actually.
I apologize. That must have made for uncomfortable viewing.
You okay?
I'm okay. If I were in his shoes, I may well have had the same reaction. Now I need to focus on treating the patients and dispelling their doubts. Let's leave it for now. I'll feel a lot better once I've gotten rid of this mess that Vash left us. Now's as good a time as any to tell you Vash's whole story. If there's anything you want to know, don't hesitate to ask.
Was he your biological brother?
No, but I used to think we were so close that we may as well have been. I, actually grew up in the orphanage. It wasn't until I was adopted by an overworld family that life changed for me. My adoptive mother always saw me as her own flesh and blood. And Vash loved me like a sister. That is, while we were still young. My adoptive parents belonged to a prominent medical family. As kids, we were exposed to all kinds of medical texts. When we were older, both of us got straight into Belobog's medical school. We were on a path into the medical profession.
What kind of person was Vash?
He was gentle and introverted. But when it came to work, he could be absurdly obsessive. Like a completely different person. Whenever I made a mistake in an experiment, he'd bite my head off. And then a while later, he'd apologize and comfort me. He was conflicted.
Yeah, way
in that
too.
way.
Yeah, too obsessed. So you knew this medicine was his work?
I didn't know he had leftover reagents in Rivet Town. I was shocked when you told me. If you fail to make a clean break with the past creeps up on you.
Did he really pass away?
That's a long story. Ever since he was little, Vash had always wanted to develop a medicine called blizzard immunity. He saw the human body's vulnerability to cold as a disease, and wanted to cure it so that humanity could survive the eternal freeze. If he succeeded, people would be able to leave Belobog and rebuild their homes in the snow plains.
Brief silence.
I do admire his vision and perseverance, even though blizzard immunity always seemed unachievable to me. I knew his research in the overworld wasn't going well. I used to write to him and ask him to come down and stay with the kids in the orphanage for a while. I thought it might help take his mind off his research. But I was too young to know what long-term frustration could do to a person. It changed him. In a terrible way.
Changed him?
During his stay in the underworld, he met patients affected by fragmentum corrosion with mild symptoms. Compared with non-patients, their bodies reacted differently to hot and cold. And that fascinated Vash. He began to simulate mild fragmentum corrosion, thinking that it could lead to breakthroughs in developing blizzard immunity. Those reagents of his aren't cure-alls for critical illness. That doesn't exist. Vash made the reagents to mitigate the suffering of his patients in the short term. A convenient way for him to observe changes in his test subjects. But behind my back, he had been doling out the reagents to residents who were kept in the dark. When it finally struck me that something was wrong, his terrible research had already turned him into a madman.
He lost his last shred of humanity.
Indeed. And it all happened under my nose. How ridiculous. My judgment was clouded by trust in a loved one. When his experiments were exposed, I spent a long time with Oleg discussing how to handle the aftermath. This was shortly before the underworld was sealed off. There were hardly any Silvermane guards remaining. We spent ages trying to find a way to handle Vash. In the end, Oleg suggested that we banish him and permanently deny him access to the underworld. Had his victims found out the truth, Vash would have been torn to pieces by furious underworlders. I was young and weak at the time. Oleg must have worried about how I'd react to such a scenario, or he wouldn't have suggested banishment.
Banishment isn't a particular. You two did the right thing.
I hope so. The day I learned the truth was the day I no longer recognized my brother. Oleg and I took Vash to the overworld. He made his final request to us. To take him outside the city to the snow plains he'd always wanted to conquer. His figure gradually disappeared into the snow curtain. I've been telling myself that Vash is dead ever since. Forgive me.
That's so good.
I'm not good at telling stories. Vash was a terrible brother and a worse doctor. That's all you need to know. Let's call it a day. Thank you for cleaning up the mess my brother left behind. Here, for your trouble.
Origin of medicine. Holy crap, that was actually pretty crazy. That was crazy. Okay, who's the next one I want to do? I want to do the den. Oh, this one. How's the situation? You have signal? I want to do this one because I saw Brand Online do this sort of already, and it's like doing this whole thing. So I want to do this. Your phone has signal again? Yes, how's the situation? We caught Kafka. Wait, we didn't. But it was too easy, it was kind of odd. What Kafka's companion? Did you see babe? The man is out there somewhere. So this is before we went to Silk. Or we just captured Kafka. And before Kafka got free. He ran away, don't know where he is. Be careful, oh no, this is after. Wait, is it? I don't know. He's very dangerous. I'll shake up the cloud knights and catch up to you. What's going on at your end? Okay. Tell you what. Too electric. Ice. I will switch you. Oh, what's this? Now I've used this with the damage taken by all I've used this by 50% for one turn. Interesting. Attack increase by 4%. And defense increase. Nice. We gotta level up Balu's one again. He was secret ally for the... Okay, definitely gonna level this up again. There we go. Max HP increased by 4%. Nice. Defense increase. Okay, we need to stop doing the cog. We got so many cogs. Wait, did I? No. Oh, do we need to enhance this? Okay. Let's do this.
So this is the Lafu's Ambrosial Arbor. It's my first time seeing it.
Aren't you?
Cloud Knights don't visit the Ambrosial Arbor without a reason. Plus, I'm new here. The Lafu's plague mark is a tree, while the Yao Qing's is a moon. I think we got the better one.
By the way, I actually haven't seen this. I just realized that I actually haven't seen Brown Line do this one.
I heard that the Ambrosial Arbor shriveled and died a long time ago. How could it suddenly spring back to life and start growing again?
The influence of the Stellaron. There's no time for explanations.
I love her.
You must
She's
return
so
to the Ten Lords Commission. I'm wounded. I need your assistance in getting there. Once we get to Starskiff Jetty, you can go your separate ways.
Bro, I really hope she becomes playable. I really hope she becomes playable. If she does, I want to pull for her. Either if she's a 5-star or 4-star.
Well, there's nothing else for it. We're duty-bound to help the Ten Lords Commission. Sorry. All Cloud Knights answer to the Ten Lords Commission. Duty calls. Apologies for asking you to stick with me a bit longer.
Oh, okay.
I'll treat you guys when I get you back to safety.
Let's go separate ways now.
I guess you could slip away and find a safe spot.
That's what
to hide.
Danhan would do.
I'll come back and get you once I've sent her on her way.
No need. I operate alone.
Not a smart way to operate. The Lafu is more dangerous than ever. I can't let you put yourself in harm's way. Come on, together is better.
Fine. Oh no.
I did not expect such a short journey to be filled with so many twists and turns. How does it feel, Master Dan Heng, to be a subject of the Ten Lords Commission?
It's a pain.
A good answer. Short and to the point. It would seem I've been unsuccessful in detangling myself of matters thus far. I suggest we hasten to Starskiff Jetty and send this judge of the Ten Lords Commission on her way. We must continue our own journeys as soon as possible.
Yeah. And then you, who I really like. What's your eyes? Her eye. Oops, sorry. Her eyes are cool.
You look familiar.
I think you're mistaken.
Maybe.
So I'm trying to put myself in Dead Hung's shoes, and that's probably what he would say. Or to say
I
nothing.
ran your facial profile against the records in the shackling prison just now. Indeed, there were no matches to be found.
Sus. Nah, I love her. She's so cool. Wait.
I don't think this is the way.
Oh. Huh? Wait, what? Oh, down here? Ah, I did not see these stairs.
Wait for us!
Oh, I thought they were actually the character running.
You're the first Ten Lords Commission judge I've met. What do you guys do exactly?
Our work concerns the Mara struck and the lifespans of long-life species.
Oh.
Be careful, everyone.
Do we have to fight them? Pretty sure we have to.
Strike with heart! Time for the main event.
Let's ride!
Let me tend your wounds.
Time for swordplay. This song's for you. Turn it up. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Lance ablaze! Lance! Forward!
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up!
Need a doctor? Hiya!
I'm on guard.
Boom.
Strike with heart! Practice is
Holy
over.
crap.
Swords descend!
Over. Let's go!
Huh? Why is there still a civilian out here?
Yeah. Oh, it's dog! That's the doggo! It's you!
I fear not death, for the fate of the Artisanship Commission now rests entirely on my shoulders. Not a chance! Asai, escape while you still can. There's no hope of the Cloud Knights arriving now.
That's this one right here.
As darkness falleth, think not what is just. To this old man entrust your hopes. You must.
Don't try to be a hero.
Asai, since when were you able to speak?
Oh my god.
Hey, do I sound like a dog to you?
Oh my god.
No! My apologies, miss. No wonder I was confused. I never installed a human speech module in the little guy. No. But what is the meaning of this? I'm the only one left here. The apprentices all fled. You should probably do the same.
You just said there's no hope of the Cloud Knights arriving. I happen to be a Cloud Knight. Wouldn't you call this a timely arrival? Come with us for now. I'll take care of things here later.
That won't do. As a senior artisan, I can't just abandon my post.
Looks like we're gonna have to resort to unconventional methods. Are you gonna come with us willingly? Or do I have to ask the guy behind me to carry you in his white death box?
Can you give me a moment to consider those options?
What do you mean consider?
Now! Move it!
What? Oh my god.
Miss Cloud Knight, why did the General send you out here all alone?
The extent of the disaster means the Cloud Knights are short on manpower.
Hang out. These enemies are so annoying sometimes.
Blade and flight! Keep up! You don't look so good.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Strike with heart!
Turn it up! Need a doctor? Hiya!
How many can you block?
Blade and flight!
Pretty good crowd today.
Let's rock!
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Not
one of
as
those.
far as I go. A few
Why?
more steps and we're at the main gate. Thank you for escorting me. We must go our separate ways.
It's just a few steps away. You're not leaving with us?
Oh no, he did
Everyone
not.
has their duties and obligations. From the day I joined the Artisanship Commission, I've been taking care of the ins and outs of its operations without a day's rest. And today is no exception. The apprentices fled, as they should have. But I cannot let them see their master flee from peril. This is as far as I go with you. I must see what more I can do for the Artisanship Commission.
Master Gongshu.
No use in trying to talk me out of it, young miss.
Oh, we know.
This old man cherishes his life. He won't do anything rash. On your way now.
As the gunship turns around with its back against you alongside D-Tig, staring into the Artisan Ship Commission.
Everyone has their duties. Let's go.
Alright, let's go.
You still have more to do, no? Onward! I can't just abandon the commission. I must think of a way to solve all this.
Yeah, I guess. Oh, wrong way.
It doesn't look like it wants to let us through. Do you think if I yell at it, it could scare it off?
No.
I doubt that.
Yeah.
I think Atsai is the only one here still taking orders from people.
Any ideas?
I've got one. Bring it down.
You know, you're getting less silent and more deadly by the minute. Sounds good. Let's get it.
I mean, he's probably the same silent, I would say.
Help me improve. Strike with heart.
Song's for
Practice
you.
is over. Swords descend.
Pretty good crowd today. Turn it up. Ready to lose yourself?
Actually, let's retreat and get wind. Wait a second, I can't change! Oh god.
It doesn't look like it wants to let us through.
Oh god. It's not gonna be fun.
Help me improve.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
How many can you block? Bladed flush.
Song's for you. Keep up.
Practice is over. Swords descend.
Oh my god.
I'm on guard. Lance! Forward! Not a scratch.
Strike with heart.
Pretty good crowd today. Turn it up.
Thank you.
Time to take your prescription. I can breathe easy again.
Lance at the ready.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Time for swordplay. Bladed flush.
Keep up.
The bully. How many can you block? Strike with heart.
Bro, it's not fun at all.
Ready to jam. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
A one-time enemy. Bladed flush. Swords descend.
Plans at the ready.
Don't know what that was, but that was something.
Ready to jam.
Time what's in your prescription!
Nice teamwork.
Pretty good crowd today.
Let's rock! Strike with heart!
Need a doctor?
Turn it up. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Time for swordplay! Blade and flight!
I'm on guard.
This song's for you. Keep up.
Oh my god, thank god.
So, are judges all loners? You don't seem to have any backup.
Judges of the Ten Lords Commission have always acted independently, each carrying out their duty in solitude. However, I have a younger sister. You remind me of her.
Aw.
There's the star skiff. The rebirth of the Ambrosial Arbor was bound to bring calamity. The Cloud Knights must be at the Alchemy Commission, next to the Arbor. You should head the same way. Thank you for ensuring my safety on this journey. I will report this good deed to the Ten Lords. And if the opportunity arises, I will return the favor.
Yeah, broadcast if I watch, and you watch as she leaves.
We're glad we could help. She mentioned the Cloud Knights were at the Alchemy Commission. I should find a ship and regroup with my unit.
Oh, sorry. What about you? So this is where we go our separate
You wanna
ways.
stay here? No. The Artisanship Commission isn't safe enough. How about this? I'll escort you and Mr. Locha a little further.
We are most grateful, Miss Sushan.
Why do you say it like that? Bro. Oh, challenge complete. Nice. Oh. Something just happened right now. I just arrived at the Cientia. Are you alright? What happened? What happened? It's very okay. What are you doing on the Cientia? I'll pretend that you replied, I'm okay. Okay, I'll join you when you come out. By the way, the express is fine. I can read myself and tell you about it later. I'm very interested. Tell me the details. Ice, fire, and wind. I mean, you're almost dead, so I guess I'll get Natasha. I'm pretty sure this is before. Like,
If the shipping passages in Cloudford changed even a little, the entire route would be drastically altered. Do you two know the way?
I do not.
Yeah.
I came this way. I know it like the back of my hand. Just follow me. So, silent but deadly. Let me know when you're ready and we can set off. Silent but deadly. Are you sure that nickname isn't annoying you?
Wait a minute, darling.
I mean, you're kinda living up to the first bit right now.
Yeah.
We can move out anytime. Let me know when you're ready.
Let's go.
I'll lead the way. You two keep an eye on our surroundings.
Not exactly my expertise. I'm...
Oh. Move to the left. Leave.
Hey, silent but deadly. Shout if you see any danger, okay? Don't think just because you know a move or two, you can charge off by yourself.
Fine.
March is six-faced ice. There was a fight here.
Ah! Oh my god, you still gonna keep chasing me?
There's supposed to be a passage. Why can't I see it?
Somebody used the cloud forward control panel to block the road with containers.
I'm pretty sure I saw Brandon Line do this one, I'm pretty sure. I don't remember all of it though.
Who did this? I'm terrible with machines and stuff.
Oh no.
Hold on. How do you know?
I'm a traveling merchant.
Yeah.
I've been here many times. Now, for a Cloud Knight to be unfamiliar with the local topography.
Okay, that's a bit
Told
judging.
you, I was only just transferred here from the Yaoqing. I don't come here very often.
And we should.
Panel? Where is the control panel?
Oh, that.
Is that the one?
Let me see. Whoa, Lucha, you've got sharp eyes.
Oh no, I guess we do have to use this one. Oh! Oh, I didn't see this yet. Alright, let's go. Impale!
Strike with heart!
Too late to repent.
Naughty child. Nap time.
Oh, god damn it.
Practice is over. Swords descend!
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Go!
Blade and flight!
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
So I have to go through from up there. Oh, I'm getting stuck. Okay, let's go up here.
We need a strategy.
Oh god, go!
Pointless struggle.
Okay. Turn cap his dive in the same direction. Rotate the compass. Rotate the switch. And so... Oh, okay. And D. Bing!
Thank goodness. There's one star skiff left.
North, where? Where does it go?
Like where?
Judging by where it's docked, it must be heading for Central Starskiff Haven. Nice. We'll be safe there. Come on, let's climb aboard.
Alright, let's go. Let's talk to you guys.
Let's hurry.
I'd like to ask something.
Please, do.
Are you familiar with the operational mechanisms in Cloudford?
Not really. I've just seen them before. That's all.
Do you not want to go to the Starskiff Haven?
Oh. What makes you ask that, young master?
I don't know.
I'm happy as long as I get to leave this place.
Gosh. Nah, smart choice. I have other questions. Let's talk about you.
I'm not a very interesting person.
I mean, you got a massive coffin you're carrying. What are your plans?
At this stage, I'm just taking it one step at a time. Thankfully, as a registered merchant on the Xinzhou, I get a discount on all my expenses.
That sounds pretty good.
In that regard, it makes sense for me to stay a little longer. Miss Sushang said she could show me around if I find myself unable to leave.
Where are you going?
At this stage, I'm thankfully Miss Sushang.
Where you going?
I had some more trading to do on the other Xinzhou ships, but my main appointment was with Miss Ting Yun of the Whistling Flames Merchant Guild. We had a business deal to discuss, but I fear it will no longer go ahead. Most of the deals won't be particularly profitable. The IPC takes the majority. There's only one that might be worth the journey. A direct trade with the Feng Hu.
I have other questions, and that is interesting. Never mind, it's stupid.
Of course.
You're sus, bro. You're so sus. Alright,
Let's hurry and get on the Starskiff.
I have to ask you something.
Something else?
Is it okay to change our route?
I don't know. I think we should be okay. Let's get out of here first and talk about it when we're in the clear.
What we're having discussed in
There
David.
should be a dedicated evacuation team waiting for us. You can go with them.
Other questions. Let's talk about you.
Not the best time.
I'm still gonna ask anyway. Thank you for guiding us all the way here.
No need to thank me. Just a Cloud Knight doing her job.
What are your plans after this?
That depends on the higher-ups. If there's still civilians to evacuate, then I'll need to come back.
Oh, nice. Let me out.
Okay, but think fast.
Alright, let's leave. Leave Cloudford now. Leave. And we did it! Okay, so I don't think it mattered which way I did it, because it would have told me that I had to do that one first before the other one. So I think it's fine. I think you could do it any other thing. Let's wait for the first hang and see if that's the last one. Okay, it is. So that was the Dead Hong little story path that I didn't do. I can't wait for the Xianshou Lofu to continue. I cannot wait for that to come out. That's got to come out in 1.2, I feel like. That's probably what's going to happen. But yeah. And yeah, see you everyone in the next one. Bye! Okay, so I'm going to make that into a video. So, let me make sure. Let me write it down so I remember. Video.
Nice.
To 1.13. Let's go 30. And what was it? Probably like 40. I would say it was at 40 minutes. I don't know. All right, let's do someone else's. Let's go down all the way to the bottom and just go with March 7th. Hello, Komi. I'm doing really good. How are you? I'm just trying to complete companion missions, and because I have a lot of messages right now, so I just want to complete them all. This looks great. It's you. But I think this one looks more like you. I'm doing great. The moody one. Let's do it. Oh, nice. What the? That's not me. She drinking as she does it. Okay. Oh, we've got 5 for that. Dan Hung. Already read through this one. But an old express communication log in the data bank, and one of the categories is Daj. Oh god. Oh, thanks for the follow. I don't fully understand it. Oh, please don't send to a Sino. Oh, please. I mean that you should be able to. Am I like that? Yeah, wait, yeah, what? Yeah. Hey! What you doing with him and go? She's talking with her sleep pom-pom. There's another entry an hour later. Oh, what should we do? It's been hours. What do you think? Wait, what do you mean Twitch custom graphics? What do you mean by that exactly? This is clearly a horror story. I don't understand it, but it sounds like we need an extra tag for it. The slogs say here, Simiko and Pom Pom, neither of them that remember the incident. Who? Oh, okay. Who's I talking the? Oh, and the entry is data. I tend to believe the data bank is. Bro, I'm getting. It's interesting how we just get 5. Oh, okay. Animation avatars. You don't need to worry. You don't need to worry about me. I'm doing. I think I'm fine how it is right now. I'm fine, but thanks for the offer. Thank you for the offer. Asta! You said you're back at the space station. There's something that I can only talk to you about. What is it? If it's not too much trouble, can you come over for a chat? I have a bad feeling about this. You too, call me. You too. Oh no, it's nothing weird. I just need to discuss something with you in person. So this is just kind of embarrassing to talk to you over messaging. Are we waiting for usual spot, please? Another one? Bro. She has another companion mission? Whoa. Hey, I'm not complaining. Ash is an awesome character. So.
It's getting late. Where to now?
I'll can't speak. Oh,
Finally!
Peppy!
You're here!
Oh, she's so nice.
This is urgent, so I'll cut to the chase. Arlan's disappeared!
Oh god, right, really? But I suppose that I really wish that I did the first her other one on stream, the first one on stream. Really wish I did that. Disappeared? Yeah, what?
I can't find him. He's not answering his messages or calls. In all the time since I took him in, this has never happened.
Have you checked the surveillance cameras?
Of course.
Oh,
Parts of the
sorry.
surveillance system were destroyed when the Legion invaded. It still hasn't been fully repaired. Maybe he took advantage of a blind spot. It's been 13 hours since he last contacted me. He usually takes less than 13 seconds to reply to my messages.
Hey, well,
I looked everywhere and couldn't find him, so
pretty quick.
I checked the security department's work plan records. This is what I found. Look, at his last work objectives entry, of the heart, of the mirror, of the self. It's so strange.
Yeah, what the hell? It sure is.
I knew it. You think so too, right?
Yeah. It's weird.
I asked people in the security department, but none of them thought it was concerning. They said stuff like, Brother Arlan is a grown man with his own plans. I couldn't get them to listen at all, so I'm asking you for help.
You don't have any clue. Guys, his age. Guys, his age is some alone time sometimes.
Why are you acting like those security department idiots? Stop fooling around and help me!
The other one sounded mean as well. I thought that was the nice one.
I have a secret weapon. Say hello to Peppy.
Oh, so that was that. Oh, okay. Peppy?
Mm-hmm. Peppy's my dog. Arlan's looked after him since he was a puppy. They're great friends. Peppy knows Arlan's scent. Maybe he can track him down.
Then get Peppy to... Then am I still needed?
Yes! Think about it. If people see me, the acting lead researcher searching for Arlan, wouldn't that make Arlan look incompetent as head of the security department? Oh, let's go together! Relax. Peppy doesn't bite.
Oh, I like how she said that. An unexpected turn of events. Oh god, where's this gonna go? Baby! Hello. Cute! Oh, cute! Oh, where you going?
If only I got paid more.
If only you got paid more. Go.
That's Professor Capote? Are you sure Arlan was here, Peppy?
I don't know why that made me laugh. It's gonna be a soon.
Weird. Why would he visit this Casanova?
Casanova?
Look at all his fans. Need I say more?
Never heard that word before.
Behold, the winner of the most awesome researcher contest. Huh, it's better if I don't show my face. See if you can get some intel out of him.
I mean, you're right there, but you know. Sure.
I must confess that I too was terrified. Petrified even. But there remained a light in my heart. A light that led me onward. That light was the happy smiles on all your faces.
Aww.
Master Capote thinks about me.
Not an approval.
Oh, it's you. Long time no see. How are you? I'm a bit busy here.
Aww.
If it's not urgent, come back later.
Is that like a plane or like a jetpack on him? That's fine. Yeah, Chapo, about Arlan.
Arlan? Yes. I know him. After all, my calling is to light up the heart of every person on the space station. As to his current location, forgive me, but I cannot tell.
Insert dramatic pause and sudden drama here.
Everyone knows the most important word in my life is principle. Huh? Without principle, what difference would there be between a person and a mechanical arm?
One's flesh and bones and the other's metal?
Wait a minute. Last time he said the most important word in his life was illumination.
We need to update Master Capote's life wiki. This will be version 12.0 of his life keywords.
Oh, God.
Anyway, I do not lie. I can tell you that I did indeed meet Arlan recently, and I know where he went. Regrettably, I already swore on my life that I, Capote, would never tell anyone Captain Arlan's secret.
Exaggerate the urgency and importance of the situation.
You don't understand what I'm trying to say at all. Crises, disasters, these are just mirages of the material plane. A person's character and the vows of humankind are most precious. They must be protected at all costs. All you see are the minuscule risks of the immediate situation. But did you ever consider that if I, Capote, abandoned my principles, then the hopes and dreams of hundreds of fair ladies would be dashed? I am their lighthouse, and I will never allow myself to be tainted.
Oh, Master Capote is so considerate.
You've eaten to good Chapote for a long time. The grudge of forgetting what you're going to ask. Oh god, of course. Of course.
The cringe is strong. Yeah, I need to remember what I came here for.
That cringe. I know, right? Oh my god. You're so cringy.
Seems like you already know what kind of person I am. I'm telling you, quit while you can. Don't waste your time and effort here. You can see that I, too, am quite busy.
Space effort and praise to it.
Seems like you already know what kind of person I am. Captain Arlan had a similar expression to yours when he found me. He was anxious and desired an answer. But answers are not easy to give. Besides, he wanted to master a trial of the heart that would thoroughly change him, and that would be even more difficult.
Can I just say, when he said but answers not easy to give, that sounded so much like Ito, I cannot express that enough. It sounded so much like Max voicing Ito. It was crazy.
You can't even imagine the difficulty of the trial.
Holy shit.
I was tired merely from the act of imitating that way of talking with him. Thankfully, he... Aha! No more. No more.
His words match Arlan's work plan records. Seems like he does have key information.
You asked Chipotle about the child of the house.
I didn't say that. Did you mishear it? What I said was, life is a trial, and you need to be true to yourself.
Yes.
So, I know nothing about anything you said about Captain Arlan. I need to head to a meeting now. Can we talk later?
I can't let him get away like this. If he doesn't want to tell me, then...
Director Chipotle with dismissal from the space station.
You dare to utter such a threat?
Yes.
Listen here. Leaving aside the fact that you don't have the right to dismiss me, I wouldn't yield even if lead researcher asked to. No! If Madame Herta herself commanded me.
And that means she would force you to get off.
Why not threaten to kill me while you're at it? I've said it once, and I'll say it again. I will not yield.
The penguin. I won't spoil.
Master Capote is so courageous. We're so lucky to be his fans.
Said the exact same thing when he promised Captain Arlan.
Yes, the part about not yielding. It makes me tear up.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna print out the transcript of the conversation as soon as I get back today. The fan club needs to recite and memorize it.
Transcript? They recorded Arlan's conversation with Capote.
Of course they have.
I didn't think a clue like that would suddenly pop up.
Oh yeah, true, it is a clue. Research.
This is the one who mentioned the transcript just now.
Is it?
Hey, you've been talking Master Capote's ear off this whole time. Do you want to join the fan club?
I bet you do. You wouldn't have known about Captain Arlan's meeting with Master Capote unless you had an interest.
You even memorized the internal testing content for version 12.0 of Master Capote's Life Wiki.
You must be one of those super fans that stayed under the radar.
Yes.
We've been careless.
Definitely.
We're on the same side after all. Here, this is our latest welcome bundle for new members of the fan club. And I'll toss in an updated version of Master Capote's Life Wiki.
I mean, she's being nice. Can't deny that.
Looks really cool in the new limited edition snapshots.
I mean, that stuff looks kind of really fancy. Like, very fancy. We got plenty of clues. You told us what just happened and who she found.
What happened to you, Arlan? Why did you have to get that sleazy Capote to help you with a trial?
Let's look at these materials first.
I guess that's our starting point.
Read the fan reply card.
This handwriting looks familiar. Is it Arlan's? Against the scorching sun, a beautiful flower will never endure. Within my fair embrace, my love for you is tender and pure.
What are these riddles, Arlan?
Yuck, so slimy. It does sound like Capote.
Look at the limited edition snapshot.
Looks like a candid shot, but surely he knew it was being taken. It's autographed. There's a figure that's not quite in the shot. Oh, is that Arlan? So Arlan did go to see Professor Capote. This is the evidence.
Read the Master Chipote's Life Wiki version 12.0.
Ugh, even the space station handbook doesn't get updated this frequently. Is this an audio transcript?
Oh, did they record it like with audio? Okay, the following is a transcript of the recording. Chipotle, come on, Captain Arlan, you have to get into the role. I'm sorry, Professor, I can't think of you as an overbearing boss. Close your eyes and try to feel her. After all, this is your trial of the heart. Listen to my instructions and let's try again. Arlan, come to my office. Timer waits for no one, and every minute of my time is precious. Yes, sir. Okay, I'm coming over right now. Wrong. Bing mistake. Oh, big mistake. Captain Arlan, you can't just be so submissive. If you were tasked with something beyond your scope of work, would you also take off immediately just like you did? Oh dear. If you want to learn how to handle an overbearing boss, it looks like your heart is going to have to put in some serious training. Interesting. We have enough clues.
So, trial of the heart means knowing how to deal with an overbearing boss.
Interesting.
So that's how Arlan sees me.
Oh, that's what she said. Oh, don't be sad. So I thought it was talking about Chipotle. No, that's not. Maybe it isn't about you.
I need to talk to him.
Oh, that's sad.
Let's hurry up and find him. Peppy, it's your turn again.
Where is Peppy? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. How did you get all the way over here, huh? Come on. Gee, can he go any slower? You know what, let's just speed ahead. Oh, this don't look good. Oh, Dan Hung.
Dan Hung and the security department staff. There are still remnants of the Antimatter Legion in the space station. Let's go help them.
Oh, my minions. Hey, there's only one enemy there. I did a lot of damage.
The sanctuary is but a vision.
That was a waste, to be honest.
Time for swordplay.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Oh,
not a scratch.
How many can you block? Bladed flight.
Naughty child. Just
make sure we do.
Think nothing of it.
Don't worry about me. Lance at the ready.
Strike with heart.
Just go all out now.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Bladed flight.
Oh, come on.
No
why
interest
did
in
they take extra damage? Right. That's annoying. Hello, Dan Hung.
What are you doing here?
I'm here to protect our friends. I'm here to find a lost
Then
friend.
be careful. There's still Legion remnants in the area. Arlan isn't here right now, so we need to step up the space station security.
That's what we're looking for.
Spare no effort and stay focused.
Yes, Brother Don Hung.
You saw Arlan?
Yes, he's with March.
Oh,
but
okay.
I suggest you don't bother him. He's given himself a personal trial.
Brother Arlan's special trial?
So
he's a man among
men.
A lion among tigers. He's already reached great heights, but still he wants to improve.
Alright, if he's with March, then he's fine.
That trial.
He's fine.
I bet it's even more intense than physical training. And Brother Arlan already challenges himself to the limit in that department. He runs 21,358 meters around the space station every day. An eagle among wolves. Always so hard on himself.
Bro, 21,000 kilometers? I mean, 21 kilometers? That's still a lot. Arlan, aren't you supposed to be, like, monitoring security? You'd have me take all day. What kind of trial is it?
I think it must have something to do with the mind. He probably found a waterfall and asked Ms. March to lower the temperature to freezing point.
No way. Brother Arlan's trial wouldn't be as simple as just standing under a waterfall. I think he wants to learn fighting skills from Miss March.
They're not correct, but not wrong either. Arlan came to me to learn how to manage pressure from his boss. So I sent him to March. If he can manage her, then he has nothing to fear.
Oh, that's pretty sadistic. Don't know.
I think Brother Don Hung is pretty smart.
Brother Arlan only has one weakness in his armor, but he won't ignore it. He's too awesome for that.
Arlan and I decided to switch our assignments. He went with March to investigate a suspicious crystal, and I've taken up his patrol. That's all.
Did Arlan leave anything?
He gave me a pass for access across the space station while on patrol.
I found a broken ceiling tile. This mark, it must be from where Brother Arlan smashed it down.
Move aside.
Sure
what kind
about
of
it?
clue is that? This floor tile I found is way better. Look at the footprint. It's the right size, not to mention the angle of motion. This is proof of Brother Arlan in combat.
A sure thing. Of the mirror, did Arlan mention what that meant?
He said he read an anonymous handwritten journal in the space station. It contained 36 different strategies to do with managing pressure from one's boss.
Asta's gonna have a fun time listening to this.
It also contained some information on trials. Firstly, trial of the heart. One needs to acknowledge the pressure in one's heart, and only then can one face it. Secondly, trial of the mirror. Like a mirror's reflection, one needs to personally experience the pressure others feel in a job in order to understand it. Lastly, trial of the self. One places oneself within that pressure to complete a transformation. I believe he came to me to complete the trial of the mirror.
Oh, mirroring to swapping things. Okay. Swapping tasks. Do you know why Arlan is undertaking this job?
No. He didn't say, and I didn't ask.
Brother Arlan doesn't need a reason to improve himself. You don't understand him at all.
Wouldn't everyone have a reason for improving themselves?
Brother Arlan is a fierce fighter with an eye for detail. If you don't understand his reason for doing things, maybe that's because you're too zoomed in.
Bro, I've been on Yulio 5, and I've been on the Xian show, Lufu. Trying to fight a stellar, okay? I haven't been on this ship.
He's just staying ahead of the game is all.
Chill.
He's the space station's cold-hearted hawk. The security department's alpha wolf.
I don't have any other questions.
If you want to find Arlan, just contact March.
Alright. Broken ceiling tile footprint.
Job pressure? How to manage your boss?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I never knew I was giving you so much pressure.
Maybe he doesn't mind.
I need to feel the pressure he's feeling so I can understand what it's all about.
Arlan's ID pass.
There's a photo of Peppy on the pass. I got Arlan to look after Peppy because I thought they got along, but was that giving him too much extra pressure? Maybe he printed out Peppy's picture as a way of forcing himself to remember his responsibility.
Broken ceiling tile.
Look how smashed up the ceiling tile is. Arlan must have bottled up his frustration and had no way of releasing it, so he took it out on the monsters.
I mean, that's not a bad thing, really. Like, taking it out on the monsters is not a bad thing. Bro! Is it okay? Yawning? Footprint.
It's Arlan's shoe size, alright? And this actually came from a pair of shoes I bought for him. Maybe even these shoes are painful shackles for him.
Don't think like that. Let's skip to the clues. Let's skip the clues.
Yeah. We need to find Arlan quickly. I need to apologize to him in person. Peppy? Let's get going.
Alright, let's go. Oh wait, can we speak to Dan Hung? No.
So Peppy can locate March just by looking at a photo of her. Is he really using scent to track?
Well, it makes sense. Oh, we can cross. Oh my god, bro. Just keep going. I just saw Mart, bro. Hurry up. Oh my gosh, Peppy's kind of annoying. That the only reason Peppy's annoying is that the dog is slow. Very slow. Hey, March. Oh my god, bro. They just keep going. Whoa, look at this planet. Look at that. It's pretty cool.
What a cute doggy! Oh, you're here too.
Oh, what's that supposed to mean? I don't know if you guys... Oh, you should acknowledge the canine before me.
Hey, he's a new face and you're not. Huh, this little guy looks familiar. Are you Arlan's Peppy? Oh, I'm sorry. Your master isn't here. He's gone off to investigate.
Did you mention anything about a trial?
He kept harping on about Dan Heng being a true warrior or something. Oh, he did say that completing an assignment with me would help him complete the final trial. It felt like he learned a lot from me. Then again, everyone has a lot to learn from me.
Why did you split up?
We were investigating suspicious crystals together, but he said it was all pointless if he couldn't transform himself. I could tell he was giving himself a lot of pressure, so I gave him a suggestion. I told him actions speak louder than words when you want to prove yourself. I was just thinking out loud, really. I had no idea what kind of trial he was doing, but when he heard that, he said Mr. Dan Heng was right, and then he just left. I took a photo of him. He was doing one of those tough guy walks. Come to think of it, maybe I shouldn't have left him alone. Take me with you if you're going after him.
Alright. What of Arlan's back? What a nice picture. Ooh, this.
I read that a Stellaron's internal fluctuations will cause a fragmentum to appear. Did Arlan?
Hey, relax. I've seen plenty of Stellarons. It'll be fine.
I hope Arlan is safe.
They've got to the electrical room. Oh, there he is.
Lady Asta, you... Why are you all here? I've never seen anything like this before. It looks like some kind of new entity. It must have mutated after being corroded.
I've fought that before. It's not fun.
Help me improve. Bladed flight. Swords descend.
Let's go.
I've no interest in conflict.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Oh.
I'm on guard.
Ah, yes, attacking fire. Fire.
The truth of life in this sanctuary is but a vision.
Naughty child.
Lands at the ready.
How many can you block? Strike with heart.
Fighting is meaningless.
Right.
It's time.
Time for sword.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Are you okay, my lady? Arlan,
Aww.
Lady Asta? Why are you crying? Are you hurt?
I'm sorry.
Huh?
It's all my fault. I've been putting too much on your plate, and that's why you looked up ways to manage the pressure. I honestly didn't realize
I feel like that's not the reason,
these
though.
things would bring you
Yeah, that's not the reason.
so much stress. I just want to say I'm sorry.
My lady, you didn't give me any pressure.
Arlan, you don't need to hide this from me any longer. He and I know all about the trials you're putting yourself through. If you can't forgive me right now, then I'll reflect further and find a way to prove that I'm willing to change.
But, my lady...
Firstly, your trial of the heart. You went to Professor Capote and asked him to simulate conversations with you so you could better understand your boss. And the evidence is... Firstly, your trial of the heart. You went to Professor Capote and asked him to simulate conversations with you so you could better understand your boss. And the evidence is...
The recording.
Master Capote's Life Wiki version 12.0. This transcript records what you asked Capote to help you with. Here, we can see a bossy manager and you being asked to do things outside of your job description. Clearly, Professor Capote is unlikely to master my speech or mannerisms anytime soon. Oh, but the content is the key here. I am the source of your pressure.
My lady, I did speak to Professor Capote, and I did ask him some things.
Can I be honest? Her right there, when she sounded like a bit like, you know, like that, that just sounded like Charlotte. I've got to be honest, that just sounded so much like Charlotte from Genshin.
But they had nothing to do with you. I've never experienced any pressure with you.
Oh, Arlan, won't you accept my apology? I'll just have to show you more evidence. We know the essence of your trial of the heart, and we also know that you asked Dunhung to help you complete the trial of the mirror. I'm so sorry, Arlan. Until I spoke with Dunhung, I never realized how much pressure was on your shoulders.
Miss, I really don't.
Hold it. I have evidence.
I have more evidence. Broken child. To release all your frustration.
This ceiling tile. This, ceiling tile. You broke it.
Sorry. I'll get it fixed later.
I know you can be tough, but you're not violent by nature, Arlan. Quite the opposite. Breaking a ceiling tile like this shows how much pressure and anger you were carrying around.
This interpretation is sounding a little odd. Do we have any other evidence?
Say the footprint.
This footprint. I bought these shoes for you. I remember the size and the design. This is undoubtedly your footprint. But I can tell a lot from the details, such as, you used a lot of force. You had a lot of pressure, so you stomped really hard.
Didn't they say like the trajectory and stuff of the foot showed that he was in combat? Why are you talking about the pressure?
Oh, she can't even make things up anymore. You have more evidence, right?
Bro, find this.
Your ID pass. This isn't just any old station pass, is it, huh? There's a very important photo on it.
You're interrogating him, holy shit.
A photo of Peppy!
Lady Asta, I like Peppy a lot, so I,
No, Arlan. You don't need to find excuses for your actions.
You can't tell that you can't hear Charlotte.
You've actually
Cannot
convinced
tell
yourself. The combination of your simulated conversations with Capote and the entry in your work log about playing Holodisc with Peppy, it points to one thing. Me getting you to look after Peppy is the greatest source of your stress.
Oh, that's so sad.
Out a photo of Peppy to constantly remind yourself to look after him. I know,
exactly what message you're trying to drill into yourself by sticking this photo under your pass. Arlan, taking Peppy out to play is an assignment from lead researcher Asta. You better throw that hollow disc like it's a full-on discus. If you spare any effort, Lady Asta will find out and punish you terribly for all eternity.
Oh.
My lady, don't you think that's a long thought to think? Lady Asta, please! I didn't do any of these trials because of you. I always try to complete every assignment you give me, regardless of whether it's within my job description. I really like taking Peppy out to play.
Asta, I don't think Arlan is upset with you.
But Arlan doesn't have any other bosses. Who else would it be? March, he asked to accompany you so he could learn how to manage his stress, right?
Oh, March doesn't know this.
What? Arlan wanted to go on assignments just to experience stress? Phew. Good thing I let him go alone. My calming influence would have ruined his training.
That's not what
Guess
Dan
I
Hung
made the
said.
right decision after all.
Dan Hung was right.
What did he say? That I'm good at solving people's problems?
Arlan,
No.
all I want you to
Far
understand
from
is how sincerely I'm reflecting on my actions. Please, accept my apology.
But, my lady...
Stop! Arlan, I understood the level of stress
Oh
you're
my
dealing
God.
with as soon as I saw this photo.
He's back.
Didn't I take that photo?
I'm always giving you tasks and assignments, but I never actually see how you take to the battlefield. When I saw this photo, when I saw you fighting alone just now, I'm just sorry that I gave you the stress of all my private affairs on top of an already stressful job. Please, forgive me, Arlan.
My lady, I'm very touched, but I started this trial because of Madame Herta.
Oh, Herta.
What?
Whenever she's back on the space station, Madame Herta assigns me things outside the security department remit.
Oh, really?
Even if I dared to refuse, I wouldn't know how. She's just too overbearing. Whether it's helping her test some new specimen, or looking for ancient documents I've never even heard of. Assignments like those were okay before the invasion. But now, I need to focus on clearing out any last traces of the Legion.
Aha! So you're trying to learn how to reject Herta and then put it into practice.
Yes.
Interesting.
I found an anonymous handwritten journal while I was cleaning up. It mentioned 36 different strategies for relieving pressure. That's where I read about the trials.
Of the heart, of the mirror, of the self?
Yes. There were detailed notes, so I wanted to give them a try.
Those shows really made Asta worry.
I'm sorry, my lady. I didn't want to bother anyone, so I didn't mention it.
So, you don't feel pressured around me?
I've never felt pressured around you, my lady.
All right. It's all a misunderstanding. You two should reflect on your actions, right?
Almost. You need to talk to each other more. You both need to start saying what you think. You both need to start saying what you're thinking.
Yeah, I always say what I'm thinking.
Anyways, Dan Hung was right.
You keep saying that. What did Don Hung even say?
Thank
you don't need
for
to worry
helping
about
Lady
it. You don't need to
Asta.
worry about it.
And for coming to find me.
Oh, you're welcome.
You're welcome. Although if you really want to thank me, let me play Hollow Disc with Peppy, please.
Aw. Oh, we finished it. Unexpected to no event. That was. I didn't expect it to be Herta. Visitor verification. Oh, okay. What? Profile picture. Yo, you got Peppy as a profile picture? Let's go. That's actually cool. The sorrows of young artists. Choose a positive dialogue options 5 times. Complete campaign mission and aspect to turn of events. In single battle code of a gatekeeper to... Oh! So we did that. What else was I gonna do? Oh, I was going to go to. That was cool. I like that. It was really cool. We need more of these books. I have none right now. I need some. So we're going to those 3. Right here. Switch you.
Nice.
Alright, let's go. I'm hoping we get more for doing a higher level one. I'm really hoping.
Rules are made to be broken.
How many can you block?
Let's go.
I keep forgetting they're higher level.
Time for an over. You won't get away.
Bruh, annihilation.
You won't get away. You won't get away.
Let's make it quick.
Time for swordplay.
That was a waste. That was
Perhaps you still... Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Let's go.
Naughty child. Nap time.
I have something for you.
You won't get away.
Alright, let's go.
You won't get away.
Let's make it quick.
Let's go. Oh, nice. Got a lot from that. Let's go. Who do we level up? You, but most more you. We need 4 more of these. Bro, it's hard to get the exact amount for how many I can make. Holy crap. Oh, we got a wish we can do. Let's do that. Sag. Oh, we've already done 98. Oh, it's gonna take so long. So long to do all that. Is there anyone? Like, I need to get you to level 60. Get you to level 60. You to level 60. They're the ones I want to get to level 60. See, Asta would be a good person to level up, you know? But... yeah. Okay, so that might be the end of the stream. We got 2 companion missions done today, which has been really good. And we did we did some of the part of when Dan Hung was on the show, which I'll make that into a video, so be sure to look out for that. That'll probably be out next week, maybe Monday or Tuesday. I cannot wait for the 1.2 for when the CN show comes out. I'm guessing that's when it's going to come out, by the way. We don't know yet. But, oh, actually, no. We won't actually end stream here. What am I doing? I want to complete some of... Let's go here. Oh, we got all of these, which I gotta be honest. How long do we have left for this? 2 days. Ugh. Gotta be honest, do them tomorrow. Guys, I'll do those tomorrow. Let's do this. I really like this. We'll do this for like 10-15 minutes and then I'll end. Got 3 missions to do. All of these. We'll do this one. Oh. Oh. Oh, you have to do this one? Oh. Oh, okay. You have to do this one first. I mean, you can change it, but, you know. I don't even read what he says, to be honest. Buy and revenue to make mine. Oh. Oh. Don't you have to give you food? Yeah, I'll give him money. I'd rather that make food, to be honest. Oh, that's disgusting. Needs love. Okay. Okay, let's go back. I'm hoping this stays. I'm really hoping this stays as a permanent thing, like the fighting one. Oh, what the hell? Put you there. Oh shit, look at that. Increased by 5,000. Nice, actually. Holy crap. Oh, we can't actually check from here. Okay. Okay, now we can do this one. We are filling this place up and it's gonna look awesome. Oh, you're gonna put it into here? What is it? What even is it? Oh, speak to you two. We gotta get him to make something. Oh my lord. Am I having... Aren't they all connected? Oh. Weren't they all connected? Maybe I wasn't seeing something. No. But gotta be honest, I don't read anything that people say in this quest, like... Oh, look at that. Actually looks kind of cool. Reduce the visitor appeal parameter of the exhibition. Oh, nice. Okay. That's exactly what we want. Now let's do this. Desk lamp. Oh, we have to go to the workshop again? Alright, let's go. Ah, oh, crap. Oh!
So that's how it works.
Okay. But I really wish there was drops to Star Rail, because I'd be so because for me right now there's so much more to do with Star Rail than there is Genshin. So I wish instead of the Genshin drops that there was in like a few days ago, there was Honkai Star Rail drops, because I'll do that. It's so much better to do because there's so much stuff to do right now. Nice. I wonder how much how much stuff we're gonna get from those now. Oh, that's their language. Look at that. Oh, writing language. Speaking languages. This is weird language. Get exterior to level 11. Oh, that is gonna be a lot of money. We need a lot of money. Even just getting upgrades, we need a lot of money for that as well. So we need to grind out this money. Oh, it's gonna be pain. Okay, we need to go like 10 days to even get in close to the amount we need. Even that would probably still need way more. We're getting close to the next one, which is really good. We should get that ready soon. Like, really soon. Ms. Eris has a sweet voice. Aww. Oh, how much money do you think we'll need for this? Exterior. Okay. Oh, right. Okay, we got to level 11. Let's do S tier, and we need to do 1 round of management. Easy. It's so clean and nice. Pog. Come on! Let's go! Phase 4. No, 3. 4. Hold up. 3. Oh no, that's for that. I was thinking. Yeah, we have to go to different missions. Alright, let's go. Hi, Bella.
Good to see you again.
Hello.
I've heard from Miss Eris that under your superb management, the museum is on the verge of regaining the thriving crowds of its heyday. If the momentum continues, and if the History Culture Hall can reopen on schedule, the museum's complete revival is surely just around the corner.
Well, good thing. What we're missing this time.
So, you guessed it already.
Yeah.
I'm afraid there's been another theft. Like the previous cases, a valuable item was stolen from our exhibit. This time in the History Culture Hall. The item in question has a connection to you.
Oh, is it about the Stellaron? Was it a photo of me? I can always just take a new one for you.
No. As you just pointed out, that kind of thing is easily replaced.
Oh, I thought she was gonna say, oh, you... I don't know, it's something. Yeah,
It'll
don't
be
worry.
easier to explain once we're actually in the History Culture Hall. Why don't I take you there now?
I was gonna say,
With
don't
an
let the
exhibit
fame
like
get to your
this,
head or something.
All Belabagians will know your story.
Oh, let's go.
You can probably guess from the name that the History Culture Hall houses artifacts, replicas, and documents that are of great historical significance to Belobog. Every passing day, we Belabagians must continue to endure the city's harsh environment. The trials and experiences of our ancestors serve as a reminder that the path of survival belongs to every generation of our people. Every child in Belobog should visit this exhibit at least once. No, once isn't nearly enough.
I don't like museums, and once is enough for me. Alright, let's go. Whoa, yep, that's the Stellaron thing. I don't think that's
This is
part
the
of
item in question.
Oh, so, okay.
This projector is a limited edition version, custom made for the museum. The only one of its kind in the whole of Belobog. It can produce images with a resolution up to... Oh, sorry.
No, I want to know.
I'm doing my tour guide thing again.
No, I want to know.
I'm sure someone as well-traveled as yourself has seen much fancier equipment than this.
Yeah, March has a photo thing. I mean, we have phones. So broken, not stolen. That's Saval.
Oh, that's not the issue.
Oh.
The issue isn't the projector, but the microfilm that goes into it. It's the most crucial piece of this exhibit, and it was stolen. There were some very valuable images on that film, and we hadn't gotten around to making a backup. I must admit, the thieves chose a good target, and they were fast and efficient. Slide projection is a new addition to the museum. It was intended to be a surprise for visitors when the History Culture Hall reopened. If we don't recover the microfilm, the hall's opening will have to be postponed indefinitely.
Oh, God.
Some of the images stored on that film are related to you, Miss March 7th, and Master Don Hong.
Oh, okay.
The curators of the museum wanted to take this opportunity to tell the story of the Astral Express's visit to Belobog.
Oh, let's go. You did a secret photo shoot of us?
That's
Yeah, wait, hold
beside
up.
the point.
We didn't get consent by that.
Is that your phone?
Yeah. Oh, Bronya message? Huh? Oh, this flower thing again. Heard you back in Belobog again. How have you been? I'm well, Madam Guardian. People Belobog welcome you with the open arms, Madam Supreme Guardian. There's no need to be so formal with me. Oh, okay. Pat has already reported to me the matters regarding the museum management and recovery of valuable exhibits. Thank you. Thanks to your efforts, progress has been made of these fronts. However, the artifact thief has not yet been apprehended, and they cannot be allowed to roam free any longer. If you have time, could you visit? Same thing. Can you go to Jesus! Quillpoth Fort for a visit. I want to discuss the follow-up investigation plans with you. Okay, with Pella. We'll go together. You're a fella, excellent. I'll be waiting in my office. Alright, let's go.
Was that a message from Lady Bronya?
Yeah.
This theft case has been dragging on for too long. She must have decided to intervene. If she can delegate more resources to the investigation, that should help it move forward fast. No point in waiting around here then. Let's go pay Lady Bronya a visit.
Let's go! Let's see her again. So you also never got to see her again. So let's go. Huh. Oh. Oh, the music's so good. Hello.
Welcome.
Hello.
If I'm not mistaken, the two of you just rushed over here from the History and Culture Museum? I appreciate your coming here on such short notice. I should have gotten involved earlier, but I was tied up with other responsibilities.
Oh, that's okay.
My apologies for letting you take on the investigation without proper support.
Lady Branya, we never saw it like that.
Yeah.
There's no one else here, Pela. No need for such formality.
Okay, Miss Branya.
I heard that you helped recover a number of valuable items for the museum, and that you've been running the museum as a part-time manager?
Yeah.
Do you have any insights into this serial theft case?
I'm just taking it one step at a time. There doesn't seem to be much headway. Feels like we've gotten very lucky. Shaves behind this one is screwed.
Is that so? I see. In any case, this fiasco has been going on right under our noses for too long. Regardless of how cunning and
Those
talented
kids
the
are
culprit may be,
from the last one we're talking
we must
about.
draw them out and demonstrate the resolve
The
of the
parents having
architects.
something involved.
I will issue an immediate directive to mobilize
Right,
all
involved.
on-duty Silverman guards in the city to conduct a door-to-door investigation. You're familiar with many of the locals in the administrative district, right? If possible, I'd like you to head to the city center and see if they have any clues to offer us.
Understood. We'll head there at once, Miss Branya. Guess
Alright,
you're
let's
stuck
go.
with me again for this assignment. Let's meet up at Fountain Plaza.
Alright. Why can't why can't I talk to you? I want to talk to you, bro. I want to talk to you. Bye, Branya. Hope you have a nice day. I mean that. Alright, let's go. Bronya's awesome. I love her. Alright, let's go.
This place is an endless stream of people. Where do we start?
Let's start with the people we already know.
Agreed. That'll be more efficient. I remember lots of folks like to relax around the plaza. Let's head there first.
What am I doing? Alright.
Children of the Everwinter City, proud citizens of the preservation, hold your heads up high. Grind not against the mundane vulgarities of your everyday lives. Always remember, deep in your hearts, the teachings of the architects and the Supreme Guardian.
Remember, he seems so engrossed in the elaborate speech before that he doesn't seem to have noticed your arrival. Yeah, as he does. Do you know anything about the Stolen Museum artifacts?
Oh, if it isn't the savior of Belobog, the Guardian's honored guest, child of the galaxy and stars.
Oh, thank you.
Welcome back to our eternally snow-covered yet forever beautiful winter metropolis.
Can you please answer the question we just asked?
I haven't heard of any stolen artifacts. These days, I'm too busy praising the grace of the preservation to be distracted by worldly matters. However, if your hearts are troubled by this affair, then I hope that Klepoth will bestow their blessings upon you both, and that you may soon find the evildoer who committed such a crime.
Thanks for your well wishes. Let's move on.
Yeah, let's go. Oh, I'm stuck.
Ready to sign the petition? Have any other questions?
Do you know anything about the Stolen Museum artifacts?
Ah, you mean the items that have been disappearing mysteriously from the History and Culture Museum? I heard tell. I wonder if they got their hands on the original manuscripts of Tale of the Winterlands.
Absolutely not. Don't worry, ma'am. I will protect those manuscripts with my life.
Oh, wow! That's a relief to hear. I didn't realize you were so passionate.
Sorry about that. Back to the topic at hand. Do you have any clues that could be linked to the theft of the museum's artifacts? Have you noticed anything unusual lately?
Well, let me think. The editorial department has been recruiting recently. The new editor-intern was scolded by the editor-in-chief a few times. And then...
Oh.
Sorry.
I was looking at the background.
These are all everyday occurrences. I really don't know of any noteworthy clues. Maybe you could try asking the other people around here?
I see. Sorry for taking up your time. Let's move along then.
Alright, let's go. Enthusiastic, man.
I remember you. Do you have any questions after reading the scam prevention guide?
What guide?
Perhaps you've decided to join the Dark Blue Scam Victims Association.
Do you know anything about the stolen museum artifacts?
How could I not? Precious items from the History and Culture Museum have been stolen one after another, and the culprit remains at large, despite the Silvermane Guards' noblest efforts to track them down. I'll tell you the truth. I've been preparing to publicly accuse the person responsible for this whole thing for 2 days now.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wait. So you have incriminating evidence against the culprit?
Evidence? Who needs evidence? Let me tell you, there is only one person in all of Belobog who could do such a thing. That shameless blue-haired fraudster.
Not Senpai! Oh, God.
You guys are here to investigate the case?
Makes
Perfect.
sense. Well.
I'll give you a list of the culprit's scams, too.
Sorry, sir. Today we're only here to investigate the museum thefts. And we can't close the case without evidence. If you come across any reliable clues, please report them to an on-duty Silvermane guard.
Bro, it sounds like freaking cannon shots or something, but it's like...
Let's get going.
Yeah, so I thought he was talking about something else.
Another half day gone. And nothing to show for it.
It's midday, it looks like it.
Culprit is still hiding in the shadows. Can't we find even one lead?
If it isn't Belobog's most adorable public servant and the magnificent outsider, good day to you.
You know us?
Young lady, I have seen you on many
get.
occasions near the Everwinter Monument teaching children the history of Belobog. I am truly in awe of your knowledge and patience.
Okay, thanks for the compliment, I guess. May I ask, with whom do we have the pleasure of speaking?
I am Wallace Cambridge Limestein, the 25th head of the Limestein family. I am honored to make your acquaintance. And yes, I am familiar with this outsider next to you. He often walks right past me without so much as a greeting.
I probably just seen you as a normal person. Are you holding a grudge? I don't even know who you are.
I am Wallace Cambridge
We
Limestein,
know.
the 25th
Just
head
said.
of the Limestein.
All right, we got it.
Yeah,
Mr. Limestein, is there something you want to discuss with us?
As a matter of fact, I do. I noticed you two had been wandering around Executive Plaza for some time now, stopping to ask questions at every turn, so I surmised you were investigating something important. As it so happens, I witnessed a strange incident recently that left me quite puzzled. And after reflecting on it for a time, I decided it would be most appropriate to inform public officials.
This incident, is it related to the museum thefts?
I can't say for sure that it's directly related, but a friend of mine I no longer hear from used to frequent the museum and often talked about its exhibits with a group of us tea lovers.
So by no longer hear from,
British.
You mean you've been unable to get in touch with this friend of yours?
Precisely. His name is Norbert. We used to chat during lunch breaks in the lobby of the Goethe Hotel, along with a few other high-class individuals, of course. And one day, Norbert suddenly stopped showing up to our tea parties. It was as though he disappeared into thin air. I still remember the last thing he said to me. Limestein, listen to me. One must be ambitious in life. I'm gonna do something big for once.
Stealing museum artifacts?
Be ambitious in life? Do something big for once? Coming from the mouth of a wealthy gentleman,
Yeah, sure.
that sounded rather curious to me. This Norbert guy, Do you know what his line of work was?
I'm not entirely sure. I never asked.
What? The two of you friends?
You wouldn't understand. Friendship between gentlemen is as pure as water. We are all
Oh, sorry.
In the eyes of most people, there's a world of difference between trivial matters and a career. I have recorded all the clues you provided, Mr. Limestein. Thank you for putting your trust in the Silvermane
Probably
Guards.
talking about, yeah, actually, friend, he's just career partners, blah, 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 you know.
No, I should be thanking you, young lady of the guards. Well then, if that's all, I shall take my leave.
Alright.
I wonder if this friend of Mr. Wallace has anything to do with the museum thefts.
I'll say yes.
That's enough detective work for today. Questioning more people would just be a waste of energy. Let's go report back to Lady Branya.
Let's go. Bro, what is that? Oh, she talked to a guard, so...
Miss Branya, we're back.
Thank you both for your hard work. Did you find out anything in the administrative district?
We didn't find anything directly related to the museum thefts, but there was one thing worth noting.
You tell Branya about Wallace's disappearing friend.
I see. It was the man from the Limestein family who provided the information. Norbert. I feel like I've heard that name somewhere before. Please give me a moment to see if I can recall. I remember now. The Minister of Transportation, Noel, has a nephew named Norbert. I believe he's currently working in the municipal department as a transportation coordinator.
Oh, okay. Guess he comes from old money too. You can remember that?
The leader of a city should be familiar with the status and division of labor of her subordinates. That's just part of the job. Norbert's position is indeed an idle one. So it's no wonder he has time to socialize with members of the Limestein family. If what Wallace said is right, then Norbert must have been missing for several days already. There must be someone who knows where he is, even if they want to keep the young man secret. They'll cough it up with the right kind of encouragement.
Alright.
Kyle, can I ask you a favor?
Let's go. Kyle!
I would like you to visit the residence of Mr. Noel and ask around regarding the whereabouts of Mr. Norbert.
Understood, Madam Guardian.
Soldier Kyle. As I say, Kyle heads back to Cooper.
Lady Branya, Miss Pela. I have returned.
You were quite expedient, Kyle. Did you find anything out from the Department of Transportation?
It took a little prodding, but a few of the more timid attendants started speaking up. They say that Mr. Norbert was indeed leaving at odd hours recently. Whenever someone would ask where he was headed, he'd mumble something about going to the shopping street to inspect the site. The attendants think he might have a love interest, someone he doesn't want his family to know about. They haven't mentioned anything to the Minister of Transportation.
Going out at unusual hours, the shopping street, could it be...
Theft.
I have a request. I'd like the two of you to scout out Backwater Pass and see whether anything is happening there.
Does Zova have anything to do... Why?
While the two of you were busy questioning people in the city, I received some tip-offs. One source said that suspicious people were recently seen sneaking around the Fragmentum corrosion zone, and that the Silvermane guards didn't prevent them from entering. Together with Norbert's mumblings about a shopping street, I think all these clues are pointing in one direction.
So this Mr. Norbert could well be the museum thief we're looking for? We can't hold off a moment longer. Hurry! Let's go arrest that scoundrel!
My apologies, I have a lot of business to attend to at present. I won't be joining you. Good luck recovering the stolen items.
Alright, let's go. Or not.
We can't delay a moment longer. We need to move now.
Let's head out. Oh. Okay. Ice, wind. Let's go.
Something doesn't feel right. It's obviously an abandoned shopping street, but it also feels like people were here not too long ago. You must be cautious. Whether the culprit is Norbert or someone else, he certainly has no shortage of helpers. Shh! There are people talking inside. Let's see if we can hear them.
But sir, pretending to be a Silvermane guard is a serious crime.
Stop acting like a wimp.
Norbert.
You think you can make a fortune with that kind of attitude? Don't overthink things. Just play your part. Today's password is roast the sausage, not the bread. You got that?
Got it, sir. Roast the sausage, not the bread.
Don't let anything in that doesn't know the password. Not even a fly. You got that?
Don't worry, Mr. Norbert. I understand.
So it is Norbert after all. And he's making his accomplice impersonate a Silvermane guard. The audacity. He found the culprit. Now we just have to catch him red-handed.
Alright.
Hey, you two! Don't move!
Must be the accomplice.
Alright.
Let's think fast.
Say the password or get out of here! This isn't any old shopping street, you know.
Where's Sasha's up the ramp?
Yes, that's correct.
So,
Don't get too
you're
excited.
gonna let us
Don't
in
get
now?
excited.
We need to talk to Mr. Norbert about some important business-related matters.
Wait, did you just say Mr. Norbert? Who are you guys? This whole operation, the boss hasn't shown his face once. How could a couple of outsiders just walk in knowing his name?
Me no guy.
Looks like our cover's blown.
No, it isn't.
Guess we'll have to do this the hard way.
Oh my god. I don't think it was, but you know, sure. Holy crap.
Rules are made to be broken.
A one-time enemy. Strike with heart.
Too late to repent. This is our chance.
That'll take more than medicine. Nap time.
Practice is over. Swords descend.
We'll probably end up running into more of Norbert's goons up ahead. We should proceed with caution.
Let's just go. Run! Hello.
Look, it's Norbert again. Let's see what he's talking about this.
And the film?
Oh, whoops.
Right here,
Oh,
boss.
fucking hell.
The buyer's arriving soon. Here, this way.
Very good, very good. Well done. Patience. Soon we will all be rich.
Interesting.
Film. Did you hear that?
Oh,
that
yeah.
film he mentioned must be the same one that was stolen from the museum. Why would someone from such a wealthy family do something like this for money?
It's
unbelievable.
true, I don't know.
We have to find a way to stop this before they sell
Unless
the
he
film.
gambled all of his money away. Oh, Jesus.
Wait, don't make a move yet. We should take some pictures as evidence in case the culprit denies the charges. Your equipment probably has better specs than mine. I'll leave the picture taking to you. Norbert of the Cusper family, and everyone else here. Turn around and face me. Put your hands where I can see them.
What's going on? Who are you two?
Way to bring you to justice.
What's going on here, Norbert? Didn't you say your security was impenetrable?
Minions! I mean, Silvermane guards! Get rid of these intruders immediately!
You've got a lot of nerve drawing your weapons in front of an intelligence officer of the Silvermane Guards. Come on,
It's a fake Silvermane guard right here.
taste of justice.
Fake. It's imposter. Oh my god. It's the guy that's the longest of all.
The truth of life and death,
I know it's not.
revealed in an instant.
joking.
The sanctuary is but a vision.
Bladed flight!
I've no interest in conflict.
Let's make it quick.
Stay close. Not a step back.
Strike with heart!
Just give it up.
Fighting is me.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
I can breathe easy again.
Bro, what?
Naughty child. Nap time.
Bladed flight!
Too late to repent.
Practice is over. Swords descend!
Big hits.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break! Just a scratch.
Oh my god, bro.
Rules are made to be broken.
Let's go.
Time for a shot. That's better.
Much better.
Let's make it quick.
I can breathe easy again.
On my mark. Here stands the Silvermane Guard.
I've no interest in conflict.
Let's go.
Naughty child. That's better.
I can breathe easy again.
Go,
Just a little
quick.
something. Think nothing of it.
Much better. Rules are made to be broken.
There's no point in resisting, Mr. Norbert.
Look
Your
at him.
accomplices
Look at
have
crying.
been subdued.
Crying.
There's nowhere to run. You had the audacity to tell your men to disguise themselves as Silvermane guards. I'll be interested to see what kind of sentence the adjudication panel gives you.
You... this isn't right. You have no evidence of wrongdoing. We're just here to...
Picture.
Still in denial? Your secret dealings have been photographed. We have all the evidence we need. Is there anything else you want to say?
I knew I couldn't trust you hooligans. Even the simplest of sales was too much for you to handle.
Silvermane Guard Lady, I surrender. Take the microfilm back to the museum. I'm sorry.
You're still gonna get punished.
I only ask one thing. Please don't hand me over to my uncle. With Klapoth as my witness, Uncle would be so angry he'd turn me into a leather jacket.
Looks like we know who we're turning him into.
That's not up to me.
Alright, we got the microfilm.
It was a difficult journey, but it had a happy ending. Not only did we manage to recover the microfilm, we also caught the culprit behind the museum thefts. That's something worth celebrating. However, I'm still a little confused. Mr. Norbert is wealthy and opportunistic, but how did he manage to find so many accomplices and organize such a large-scale smuggling operation? These questions can wait until the interrogation. As for you and me, our work ends here. Thanks for your efforts. Come on.
You're welcome.
Let's take the microfilm back to the museum.
Alright. Bro, that is like no reward. Like, bro. Alright, let's go. Hey, Perkins!
It works! The slides play without a hitch. The microfilm is undamaged. Once the projector is restored, the History Culture Hall can reopen to the public. Then visitors can enjoy all 3 of the museum's most important exhibits. I want to thank you again, on behalf of all the museum staff and all of the citizens of Belobog. If it weren't for your help, I'm afraid many of the exhibits in this museum would have been lost.
Don't mention it, another guy contributed to my name.
That's for sure. And you know what? The way I see it, the museum's reopening is a very significant event, and worth remembering more than any other time in the past. A whole generation has grown up in the underworld in the last decade or so, and they never had the privilege of seeing these precious works of art and historical treasures. What you've done has helped bridge a huge gap for them. So, even if it seems small to you, you did a very great thing here. That's enough praise for now. Anyway, if you did want to continue working as a part-time manager and handle the daily operations of the History Culture Hall, I recommend talking to Miss Eris. It's not like we don't have any other suitable candidates for the position. Isn't it great you can help us with such an enjoyable job? Ah, and by the way,
that looks so cool in the
if we pry anything noteworthy out of that Mr. Norbert guy. See you later.
Bye. We get Bronya! 150,000. Holy moly, that's expensive. We get Bronya! Let's go! Let's go! Alright, let's quickly put to his Eris. Yeah, we completed that, and we got Wallace. Don't forget Bronya, this is the visitor appeal. This looks like it's more visitor appeal based. So, maybe something high in educational value and that. And maybe something high in tour duration. You. Oh, you're high in like everything. Okay, we level up to level 2, we'll be fine. Alright, start management! Look at how we got 4 now. Oh. Don't want to do that yet. Day 9, we get to the day 40. Get to day 40, then I end stream. Get the interior to level 9. Of course, it's 1 off. Alright, let's do that. New potential creatures can be recruited. Ooh, okay. We go. No! I hate Findy. Findy's the worst thing that's ever happened in this game. No. Alright, okay, that's gonna be an end now. If we could get to that end of that really quickly. Why not? Paid promotion conducted. Oh, we got a promotion? Wait, what was that for? How many days was that for? We'll do that and then end stream. I didn't realize it was gonna pay promotion. Oh, look at that. Oh, you gotta. Oh, are we gonna go upstairs eventually? There's another one of those. Alright. Look at that. Oh, it's sick. Alright, that's it. One more day, and then we end it. And Dojo Hole's not giving us this much. And we get Japad as well. Let's go, bro. We can get Japad soon, that'd be awesome. Alright, get you level 60 and... Oh. I hope everyone did enjoy this stream. Make sure to follow and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't, and comment and watch some of the videos, I don't know. But, yeah, I hope everyone did enjoy the stream, and I'll see everyone in the next one. Bye!